Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Canadians take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puck picked up by Dvorak. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. I just love this play. It's making something out of nothing, James. Just when you think that you're out of room and you've lost space, you find a way to make it yourself with a last-ditch effort and being relentless on the puck.
The Flyers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Moves it quickly over to Sealer. And that's blocked away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Caulfield. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way. Well, the whole vibe is off on this team right now. They're on a losing streak. They're down in this game, and it's including the coach behind the bench, just looking frustrated, looking angry. Someone's got to step up and do something to change the course here.
More than half the period left to play. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gains the zone on the left wing. Puts it on net. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Tippett. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a rip. Denies him. He got all of it. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Philadelphia's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Habs win the draw. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Philadelphia's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. To the front! He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, a real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck. Well, you can see the frustration growing after that last goal, and you can see why as well. I mean, the coach doesn't know what to do at this point. The team isn't playing. They're on a losing streak. They're not paying attention to the habits or the details, and if you don't trust the process, you're going to continue to lose.
The Flyers have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Philadelphia Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to top. And that pass attempt is deflected.
The Flyers have really impressed me, James, with the way they've started this game. You knew they were ready for it and prepared. Showed it right from puck drop. McTavish has been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Flyers have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends a pass over. Scooped up along the wall by Lacombe. Gallagher's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Sealer. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Montreal. Philadelphia's working the puck near the corner. There's a shot and makes a save. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And now he angles it across to Gallagher. Out on the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Montreal's got it along the wall. Taken by Gallagher. Denied by the goaltender. Makes a save again. Quick pass to Sealer. And he slides it quickly from Michkov. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Sealer's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Konechny. Cuts to the front. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Here he is on the tip. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Philadelphia's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Both teams are back at center ice and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Washoe scores! They'll get those Randy Jackson.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Montreal's got possession at center. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Suzuki. Intercepted the pass.
The Flyers are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they cashed in.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Flyers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. The Habs win that offensive zone faceoff. Bobrovsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Montreal's been dominated to this point, trailing by 3. With the blast. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because
Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
Montreal's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Bobrovsky's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Flyers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. McTavish has won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Newhook. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there. And that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Philadelphia's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. 6-spot check. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Moves it to top. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Slides it on over to Cates. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. The Flyers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Montembeau's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Philadelphia's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Philadelphia's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession. Across the line along the left wall. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Flyers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And now it's to Dobson. And he takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Shuts him down.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this for a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Philadelphia's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this chance! Fires it! Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game!
2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, they do a great job in transition, and they recognize that they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Flyers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop. And they've been consistent throughout the game. And consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Quick pass to Andre. Here's a short pass to Thompson. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Pushes it off.
Andre is able to corral that pass. He's got the
He's the inches and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Philadelphia's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have an even bigger lead in this one.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Canadians will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, it's been a lackluster performance tonight, and it just continues here. The emotional barometer is certainly off. They're trailing in this game by a large margin, and how they're dancing to the penalty box. It's a tough game all the way around.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the look they're looking for.
Oh, what a save on the clapper. Moves it over to Couturier. Steps into the offensive end. Shot! And not much on that one. Feeds the puck to Gallagher. The Flyers get a hold of it. Here's a shot. Oh, wow, bad save. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Montreal's going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
The Flyers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes the pass from the left wing. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Caulfield's picking up steam. Slides it across to Slavkovsky. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. From along the boards. From center they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Philadelphia's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. McTavish has got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Denied that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Long pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he scores!
Not many players can see the ice the way he does, but then you have to have the skill set to execute what you see. And man, he puts on a clinic in the way he distributes this puck, and he's going to get another apple for his efforts.
The Canadians don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. From the point, looks to make something happen. Just gets enough to keep it out. Across the line. Andre's going to play the puck behind the cage. That's off a stick. Puck grab by Forster. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Flyers carried along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Dishes it to Struble. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Takes a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Flyers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Dvorak. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Made the stop on the play. Takes the feed to the left side. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Sealer stick handling in his own zone. Sends it over. Oh, spectacular stop there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Flyers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that's blocked in traffic. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Quick shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Receives the pass. The Canadians played along the wing. Battle along the wall. And there it is. The final horn. They're off to the next round. And a hush falls on the stadium as they celebrate on the ice. Paying the price, winning the battles. It all paid off here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it really did. And we're always looking at the physical side of the game, but what about the mental or emotional side? I mean, you're playing away, you're on the road, so there's a ton of distractions. So staying focused, keeping that business-like approach, that's what gets them and helps them to move on.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.